Greetings travelers, I'm Nessieandrew and welcome back to Fallout 4. So I'm here on the Pride Win and I wanna try something. Watch this. Should I jump? Of course I should. Whee! And no full damage. Okay, I'm home and it's time to take this power armor out of commission. Right, let's put it in front of my house. There we go. And this power armor. I'll be taking this one right here. What? Mama Murphy? What is going on in here? I swear I did not do this. What's a Brahmin doing in your room, Mama Murphy? What's a vertibird doing here? Hello? Do you need my assistance, Brotherhood of Steel? Could you land, maybe? Nope, he's going away. Right, so today we're gonna discuss our findings with Piper. And together, hopefully, we'll be able to find the Institute. Ah, here I am, Diamond City.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You,
Hi,
me,
Nick.
and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Well,
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
well, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Well, I had no choice. I would have interrogated him, but he didn't let me.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past
Good
moments
Neighbor?
in your mind as clear
I've
as
never
the way
been
they
there.
happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari?
Who's this Dr. Omari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain
Amazing.
train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Okay, this is a hard one. I have to choose between Piper and Nick. Who's cooler? Who do I like more? I don't know, Piper is really funny. But Nick,
Talk?
he's a nice guy, he's epic, and he knows what he's doing. Sorry, Piper, maybe next time.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
I'm sorry, Piper.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Oh, hello, Nat.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Railroad? I have no idea what that is. Actually, I do. But don't tell my subscribers. Brotherhood?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what
Well,
I've
I'm a
heard,
Brotherhood
they
of Steel
whatever
Knight,
they want,
so
especially
watch your
with
mouth.
high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
I should get going.
All right.
Okay, now that I'm no longer over-encumbered, let's go to Good Neighbor. Right, so if I remember correctly, there was some sort of boss here. Yup, there he is. And this is
Hey.
why I brought the fat man. Okay? Are you ready, guys? Trust me, you aren't. Now this, if you remember, is like a portable nuclear missile launcher. And let's see if it does the job. So let's anger this guy using, I don't know, a Molotov cocktail? No, a grenade. Hey, dude, take this. And he didn't even... Oh!
Welcome to your last stand.
Hello. Wow, it did not kill him, but it was amazing. Ow. Okay. Load. So we got this. Let's throw some explosives first.
Now I know what a gnat feels like.
Ready? Okay. Run. Whoa. Ow. No. No. I'm over encumbered. Why? Let's use some Molotov cocktails.
Your funeral.
And now... No. Run. Okay, it's too close. And I killed myself. Ow.
Welcome to your last stand.
Oh, no, no. Oh my god, I did it. With no damage. Furious Power Fist. Right now, Nick.
Hey,
Nick, you can hold the Fat Man and the Power Fist. You can use that if you want.
On.
Oh, it looks nice on you. Well done, man. Well done. As you can see, we alerted some raiders. Where are they? Oh, super mutants. This is fun. Oh, one shot. Let's find good neighbor. Oh my god, so much radiation. Nope. And ghouls. Great. Ow. Phew. Oh no, mutant dog. Come on, Nick. Hurry up.
Gonna splatter your brain!
Run.
Huh? Hearing shit. What?
Wait, is there no door? There is no door. Oh no. Wow.
Something.
Oh no, ghouls, come on. Come on, Nick.
What's that?
Hurry up. No, leave me alone.
No!
Good neighbor. Yes. Where's the door? I can't see it. There it is. Oh my god, we did it. Well done, and thank you. Thank you, Nick. Good neighbor. What is this? Some gangster city?
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor?
Yes?
You can't go walking around without insurance.
Are you kidding me?
you better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor.
One of
then?
us?
I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
What?
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
First, I thought he was gonna hug him or
Now
something.
I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
And yeah, also he's a ghoul.
Everyone's welcome.
Not a feral one. I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Also, I leveled up, so let's do this. Local leader. Here I go.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Ain't my fight.
Look out!
Nick, what are you doing? Right, what now?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey. Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Wow, this place is actually pretty big.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Hey, I'm Brotherhood of Steel. Don't mess with us. And this is the memory den Nick told me about. Okay, let's go.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Okay. Hello, anyone?
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
What is this place? Looks really sci-fi. And who are you?
Here for
Irma?
Amari. She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Right? Come on, Nick, let's go. What are you doing there? Uh-huh. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
In her
I
secret
take it
lab.
This isn't a social call.
Extracting memories?
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
All right.
But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Please don't hurt him.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Sure.
You act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Will do, brother. Oh, I'm scared. This could be bad. Please stand by. I can't move.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Whoa.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
What?
Although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Where am I? Are these
There.
neurons?
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Early intact memory. Okay. I don't think this is
Remember,
Fallout.
You are experiencing these memories as
I
Kellogg.
can't believe it.
This may prove disorienting at first.
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
He was born in the NCR.
Getting used to for a lot of people.
Me? I mean Kellogg.
Joke.
Waiting for this.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing.
Mom knew how it was.
Nope, I seen that.
This
She wasn't
doesn't seem to be what
soft,
we're looking
but
for.
she loved me in
There
her way.
appears to be another intact
And she
memory
protected me
close
from
to your
Dad.
intemporal sequence. There.
That cost her more than a few beatings.
Try that one.
What is this? Is this you?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. Gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. As soon as I make the connections I need, then I can give you anything.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Thank you. A vault?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Okay, thanks. This is kinda creepy.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Pay you when the job is done.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yes, we're getting closer. Sean? Oh. This is serious.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Whoa. And now I have his gun.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting
Okay.
now.
Is this it? Oh, I recognize this. Here we go.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
Nora?
Down the hall near the end.
And that's me? What is this?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, They won't be able to hide from him for long.
The game just crashed. Yeah.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
What? His
Wasn't
eyes are
usual
moving.
for anybody from the Institute to come
Okay,
along
that's
on a
scary.
mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Am I gonna have to watch this?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Nora.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
And there she goes.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
That's me.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
This way? Yep. Oh, what is this?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Sean?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid.
The old man?
Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the
Who is this old man?
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
It crashed again. Oh, come on. Oh,
Kellogg.
Institute
It's okay.
cursor.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. What's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Virgil. Who is this guy?
He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes.
I am your
Stand
father,
next to
Sean.
him and hold still.
Okay.
What are you doing to him?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What?
Bye.
Teleportation?
What is this, Star Trek?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Whoa. I'm back. Hello, Dr. Amari. Hello. Ooh, Robco fun.
Nice.
I don't know what kind of side effects...
Ah, there we
the
go.
procedure might
Now
have
she
had.
wants to talk with me.
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Well, my head hurts, so...
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions.
Indeed.
How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea?
Yep.
That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant.
Uh-oh.
Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor?
Yeah, I have some of them.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay. Thank you, Dr. Amari. And this is all for this episode of Fallout 4. I'm sorry if it's a bit too long, but I can't do anything. And now, of course, it's time for me to say goodbye.